Yo, what's up guys, how we're doing today? So, starting a new series, Batman the Enemy Within. So I've played this, I played a few episodes of this, and I'm just going to go back through it, because I can't remember any of the story whatsoever. It takes that long for episodes to come out, I've completely forgot. So, I'm going to go through it again. So, it's worth doing, I think. Doesn't seem to have any audio though.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows.
Bear with me. Let me figure out what's going on here. What have I done? Bear with me 1 second. Right, I've got audio now. I believe, anyway.
I knew about myself.
That's better.
Changed forever.
I'll change that music volume back down again. Don't want to get in trouble by YouTube again. Damn music rubbish.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman. A philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence.
I can't remember who this
A
guy
masterful
is.
performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think,
Don't
Master
know,
Bruce?
Alfred.
Must be hard to stay true to
Oh,
yourself.
crap. I never forget who I am.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The
Something
Bat
with a
computer
microphone.
can intercept his communications.
Roulette table. So I've got that. I've got to hack that.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Indeed.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Sweet.
Is everyone enjoying themselves?
Yes,
Don't
thanks.
worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
I want lenses like Bruce Wayne. Because you can he can see stuff and stuff. I wonder if that's a thing of the future.
I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Shh, just lady, you're
I
gonna
figured
bust
you
my
went to
cover.
fancier casinos.
I'm undercover.
Someplace
Shh.
where only high rollers go.
You're not my type.
Sorry to be blunt, but you're not my type.
Excuse me?
No, really, I've got pretty specific tastes.
Get over yourself, Bruce. I was just trying to be friendly.
Yeah, well, we don't like you. Go away.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
It's the Riddler.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our
I don't know.
arrangement is
Don't know the
over.
answer to that riddle.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Oh, death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Are you always this rude?
Oh, just go away, woman.
Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
wait, what?
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
You're a piece of... Excuse me.
Okay, maybe not.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer
Yes, to.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
wrong? The correct answer is, are you dead?
Well, you can if you're dead, I suppose. I suppose you can't. No, you can't answer it if you're dead. Unless you're a zombie.
Let's get started.
So I'll kick him off here.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Good idea. We're not talking dicky bows here. Batman. Longest loading sequence ever.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Want to bet? Boom. Oh, brutal. Where's the Batmobile?
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Sweet.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
And it's not me.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Gear up.
There's a squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Oh, love this game.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Well, that didn't look
There's
too
only
good.
one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
A clock.
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
It's got
I'll need
arms.
a place to drop in
Points.
without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that...
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to...
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Never gives you a moment's peace. Believe me, I know.
So,
Remember,
Riddler's
hostage.
taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
What else we got? Oh, I can move. What was this? Cashier booth.
Cashier's booth. That'll do.
That'll
Just
do.
need to take out the guard first.
Easy.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Behind you. Shh.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Make a frontal assault.
What's the best
hit
course
them
of
with tear
action?
gas. Tear gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Hit them with tear gas and I'll nail him.
You're completely insane.
Gun's cut off his fucking fingers.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Grapple, smoking sign. Bash with a rope stand. Bash with a rope stand. Whatcha? Tear off roulette wheel. Slam to the card table. Tear off roulette wheel. Boom!
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Anchor the gun, anchor the hostage. The gun. Because he can just shoot the other hostage. Nailed it. Oh. Think fast.
Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
What, my head? Missed. 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 Oh, what's this do? Tie him down, shock him. Tie him down. Ow. Break his spine like that.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
Alright, Captain Hook.
Everyone's very impressed with you.
I'm a very impressive guy. Ah, mate.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back. And I'm taking what's mine.
Yesterday's news.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
No. Boom.
Clever, but not smart enough.
I am clever.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, nice one, Gordon. Knocks him the fuck out.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
That's a shame. Holy snap. Think fast, Batman.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
There. Oh shit. I saved your ass, Maury. Oh no.
Broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh, mate. Oh, I don't think so, mate. What the smeg? You passed it, Riddler. You just passed it. Oh! Roundhouse or body slam? Body slam. Smashed him.
Enough of this!
What the hell just blew up?
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh, that puzzle's dodgy. If I remember rightly, that puzzle's dodgy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nailed it. Heads up. It's alright. Sorted it, mate. Oh, mate. What the fudge? Who's this geezer?
You should have called us before going
Waller.
in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
I'm glad I'm starting this again because I really can't remember the first like 3 episodes. Seems like ages ago. There's the dodgy puzzle.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
I love it then.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Keep
you're
one
going
eye
to
on the
jail,
sky,
bitch.
jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting.
He's arrogant.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Yep.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Alright.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Well, he's fucking there.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city.
Oh, that's
He
me dad.
disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Damn right.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
It's a good idea.
Seems that way to me. We should work together.
Get more information from you.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
Alright.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation...
That was my idea. That was my bad.
Civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer.
I made the call. I'll run
You
up
can't
to it.
put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Oh, well,
I'm here
you
to
can
prevent this
fuck off making a
incompetence
team
in the
then.
future. I gotta get a
Fucking
security
high speed.
detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her.
All right.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
I bet she could.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed.
Bit of a
For your
cracker.
eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
They had some kind of deal.
I heard them talking
Yeah.
about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Yeah. Cut
Thanks.
off his fingers.
That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
What's that?
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Yeah, it's me
There's
fetish.
something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
Yeah.
I think I know you a little better now.
What?
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
You can piss off.
You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Stay out of my way.
Stay out of my way, Waller. And I'll stay out of yours.
She can fuck off. Doom, doom, episode 1, The Enigma. Oh. I don't like that Waller girl. She's kind of a bitch. Here in time, there we go. The Batcave. Where's the rest of your suit?
What an eventful evening.
You don't know half of it.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Classical, ambient, jazz. Jazz.
I
Listen
need
to jazz.
something cool.
Cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Righto,
Let's
Alfred.
get to work.
Let's do this shit. I'm going. What's this?
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Cool. Dent. The Dent's watch. Penguin. Lady Arkham. That's it. That's from the first Telltale series, isn't it?
No
Played that as well.
explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
You'll see.
Computer,
in a
run
minute.
another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Oh, that Waller girl. She can
There's
piss off.
plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
So your hand.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
PTSD or something.
No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Get it looked at.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
You say so. Alright. Alright, what we got? Gotham feed. What's this? That's about what we just did, isn't it? When prices should stock hits record high. Don't try to push back again. That's just the news, isn't it? Agency files. Look at
The
that.
agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe.
I
But
don't
the
trust that.
agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about
Gonna make
losing
things
our
harder.
unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades.
Good old
Try
Lucius.
and level the playing field.
Do it. Riddler files.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long.
He
Why
ain't dead.
come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
You reckon?
If you ask me, he needs help.
Yeah.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the
Arkham's
place for
back here
him.
room.
Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Alfred's got jokes.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
His face?
I take everything back.
He's a Fruit Loop. Codex. James Gordon. Who's that? Ronnie Montoya. Oh, that's one of Gordon's agents, isn't it? Lucius Fox. Alfred, you know who Alfred is. This Emanavesta. She's also a huge fan of Batman. Which is somewhat relieving. Maybe I could use that to my advantage in further dealings with the agency. Maybe. What's this? The agency, yeah. Rumi Mori. Two sides to Rumi Mori, the face he shows the public, the person he really are. The person he really are. Bad grammar. Bad grammar. The Riddler. He's dangerous enough that even Carmine Falcone, Mayor Hill, and my father left him alone. Vernon Blake, Special Agent Blake, Hephaestus Ter's partner. I met him as Batman after Riddler's attack on the casino. Amanda Waller. She's a bit of a dick. That's me daddy. That's me mother. Alright. Anything else? Oh, what's this? Gotham City. Arkham Asylum. Wayne Enterprises. Crime Alley. GCPD. Alright, we don't need to look at any of that crap, do we? That's pretty much it. What are we doing now?
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Do we really want to open this? Do I have to open this? What the fudge is going on with this thing?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
The Storm.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to
Storm.
remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I think. Eye of a Hurricane.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
Oh. Eye of a needle then, maybe. Have an eye but cannot see.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
I don't fucking know.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Oh, it's a, it's like a vinyl, isn't it? Where's the, where's that music thing? That's Alfred. Go away, Alfred. I don't want you. How'd you walk faster? That one? Here, it's there. Record player.
Needle. A record needle.
Eh.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
I think it's like a beacon or some
And
sort.
that
Can't
sound.
remember.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Oh, he stopped.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me.
Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye,
See you
Lucius.
later.
Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
In a bit. So this like device puzzle thing, I think it's some kind of like beacon for like a bomb or something. It's not dangerous or anything, but it's kind of like when the frequency goes off for a long period of time, it sends a bomb to it or something like that. I can't remember.
Oh,
A long time since I
excellent.
played this.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
None of your fucking business.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micro
I
pulse
started
wave
doing that.
and the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
The smeg is that?
And
it's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
She made a drone.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you
This is
some
great,
tech
thanks.
the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is.
Missing a bit of my ear.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
All right. Don't know
I
that.
can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Unbelievably badass. Yeah.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not
I'm
Denied.
Badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Pretty cool, huh?
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
We could use your help. Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
Yeah. He's been through some trauma.
Oh, I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but... you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him. Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Well, she's a bit of an
All
animal.
right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're gonna be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Yeah.
And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
There we go then.
Okay.
Make me some more tech.
Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Okay then. Oh, what's
Mr.
she
Wayne.
fucking on?
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit.
Indeed.
I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Go on then.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Donuts. Oops. That was the
This
thing
office,
that
it
Waller gave
really
Batman.
represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
Yep.
After
Then my parents got
everything
shot.
you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why
Rufus
do you
is calling.
continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Answer the phone.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend.
What's your point?
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychopaths.
So it's just the same
This
thing
guy,
to Batman.
I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham.
Is she trying to bust me for
John
being
met
Batman?
And became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Are you joking?
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
It wasn't safe to stick around.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Nope.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I didn't agree to that.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
What?
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
He's just random insane crackhead.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Got nothing to hide.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all in the elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the fuck
hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
The hell we will. What's wrong with this bitch?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
I'll be right
You
there.
just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help you.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
What?
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Oh shit.
Oh my God, Lucius! No!
He's dead? Lucius dead.
Killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant
He can't be
Father
dead.
3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
I'll miss you, old friend.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal.
I was right
we
about the
can't let
box.
him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you. I will make him
Swear to me.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Tragic.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Anything you can do?
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There's so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you mean?
What's you triggered about?
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Yeah.
There was hardly anything left.
Oh, mate.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
I'll tell you, just not
For my
here.
own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
I'm Batman.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was
I need
safe.
to
Oh
know.
no. Oh no, shall I?
How can you even ask me that? You have to believe me. I would never put Lucius in harm's way.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. It's just... I'm so angry. Just don't know who to blame.
Not me.
I miss
I
him
didn't kill
so
him.
much.
The service is starting. You should go be with your family.
Okay. Thank you, Bruce.
There we go.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
Uh-oh.
At least he went out with a bang, right? Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just saying. He seems popular. Much. Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Bruce, what's going on? You know this guy?
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What in the actual fuck? I don't want that card. Get well soon. How am I sick? You're the one who's sick, John.
See, I thought it might make you feel better.
Are you messing with me?
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
Yeah, you fucking lunatic.
Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't,
Guys are weird.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Go back to Arkham then, you lunatic.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You broke out, didn't you?
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise. I didn't, did I?
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Matthew tells us, blessed are those who mourn, for they...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you?
I don't know about that,
Please?
mate.
I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I don't want anything to do with him. I don't.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
Is he gonna kick off?
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Don't make me
dare
hurt
you. Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. We both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral in peace. Sorry, Bruce. That outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though.
Sorry from Riddler.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I'd appreciate that.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
No.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
So I've got to meet his friends. Right, okay.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Risk tracking device. Yeah, tracking.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce.
Nailed it.
Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Going down, Riddler.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
He's had it rough.
Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Oh, what are we doing here? Scan 35.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Right.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Well, that one. 44.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
Doesn't it?
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words.
Screw
Whatever
Waller.
you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
You've got a good heart.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
No.
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Keep her in the dark.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Exactly. Some bitch. East End.
No one's home.
It's cracking up for
I
you.
kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
What we got?
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
This is Riddler. This is where Riddler's been hiding out, isn't it?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
3 monkeys. They're on the emojis.
Damn it!
Now we're fucked.
It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
See the shit. What the hell?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
We've got a dead guy.
Oh, God.
Proper dead guy.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
He's dead. Proper dead.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Oh!
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yeah, Ruby Murray.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Oh dear. Yeah, we're dying down here, Gooden.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock.
Speak no evil.
Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
Hear no
His
evil.
eardrums must have burst.
So, hear, see, speak no evil.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Wanna leave?
That's a
Get
hell of an
inside.
invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Right. So, what was that mesh panel thing I've just seen? Missing fingers. I don't know. Look at these stack safes. Symbols.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Electronic lock.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
Oh, there's his fingers.
A lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
So, can link that with his missing fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yep. There's a chamber there.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Yeah.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Door wheel.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
No.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
So you have to actually get in.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Me? You're going in there. Monitors. Need to examine the monitors first, I think.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
So, link that to the polarized portal. Right.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Co-worker email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Smooth.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Maybe just like monkeys.
It's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Body cam.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead.
Mario Body 2. So it's Mario Fernandez's cam thing, isn't
You'll
it?
get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Oh, there's his shoe. Found his shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
His name's Mario, not Cinderella. Suppose I've got to link that to his missing foot. No, to the grate. The heated floor. Burnt his feet off.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Chair. No, not that one. No, not that one. Death chamber next, I think.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Murder box? Then he got it out, obviously.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And he went into...
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly.
And it chopped his fingers off.
The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end.
Rip.
Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Would you rather go in?
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. Wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Thought so. Fucking clown. Holy shit. Well, there's no going back now.
He's rising, Batman.
So I need to turn that way. Right? No? That way.
Almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
One
The
way.
monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
What the piss is he on about?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Hold on. One way. Oh shit, son. I don't have long, do I? Am I dead? Oh, I didn't have long to do anything, did I?
Right. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game.
I'll just do it.
Is the only way we're getting out of here.
So it said one.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
I need your help.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Alright then. We'll try again. Second time lucky.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Right, it says one sees.
I can almost make out a message.
Can't do it.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
That's the third.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no
One
evil.
won't see trouble, one hears no lies.
Which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Let's open the door then.
What the hell?
Holy shit balls.
Congratulations! You're almost
So
done.
one hears one
That is, if you
hears
can
no trouble.
withstand my short-range
One sees no
ultrasonic
trouble. rather.
device.
One hears no
Let's
lies.
test it out, shall we?
So it's one eye, one ear. And the third.
Riddle!
Somebody.
Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
So one sees no trouble. What the heck? Hear no evil. No, see no evil. That one. So it's see no evil. See no evil, wasn't it? Try that one. Oh come on, don't be like that. What? So it's the one with both eyes, the first one. It's got to be.
What the hell?
So it's see no evil, hear no evil.
You're almost done. That is, if
Oh.
you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
So it's the one with both eyes, right? Oh, I don't fucking know. So it's that one. It's gotta be.
Damn it.
How can it not be that one? Oh, that one then. I don't know. This is weird. This is daft. So it's one sees no. Oh my god, shit. I don't know what it was now. I can't remember. I'm just gonna have to do a process of elimination here, aren't I?
What the
One
hell?
sees no problem, one hears no lies.
Congratulations! You're almost done.
So it's got to be the
That
one with
is,
the
if you can
other
withstand
eye.
my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise.
Yeah, so it's that one with the left eye missing. The right eye missing, whatever it is. I don't know. It's the one on the far right, anyway. I wish you could skip this. It's got to be that one on the far side, right? No, I can't use that one. Try that one then, I don't know. You've only got a choice of like 4.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God.
I don't get why it was that one.
Worth all this pain.
So one sees no trouble. One hears no lies, and the third. Fox, if I know. I've done it anyway.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
Lucius.
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever it takes to stop
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
You can't
even
manipulate
the things you'd rather not.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist
I don't
would do.
sacrifice lives.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough
I'm wearing
to do
tights.
it on purpose. There's no room at the top
Kevlar or
for schoolboys
something,
who are
isn't
too
it? Oh, yeah.
squeamish to fight in the gutter.
Tights, anyway.
You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Righto. Fucking lunatic he is. Well.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
Oh no, Lucius died.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my
So there's
cops,
missiles
no one would be
homing on the
sleeping till we
signal, so that's
found
why
this
he's got all their
Riddler
phone
guy.
numbers then.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I work with him.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
Oh, fuck.
I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
It's your decision.
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Cheers, Jimbo. Catch you on the quick side. Well. He's got like PTSD or something.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
Couldn't lie.
Worrying
Oh,
about
that's
it
the wrong
won't help
button.
anything.
Damn it.
Neither will being cavalier. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yeah, so sad.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower.
You bring it here. Yeah. What's stopping from detonating that missile?
The puzzle wasn't an
I'm just
explosive.
asking.
It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
Tiffany.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Hold on. What's cracking off? Communications grid. Let's go to these yellow things then, yeah. Communications grid. So, what's cracking off? Oh, there you go.
He's hacked their cell phones. he could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
And there's a missile launcher. And then the cell phone,
He can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Kill them all at once.
Can you block it?
Shit, son!
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Agency be fucked then, innit?
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Well, somebody blew him up, cause it's fucking grim.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
I don't want you to see it.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
He's already bloody shaking from being kidnapped by Lady Arkham, so...
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Right.
Alright. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Right. Okay. So...
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
I know. Give me a chance.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
Right, what's that one?
Tiffany. Tiffany. Tiffany.
So that one goes to that one.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Bruce. Bruce. Tower. Tower. Enterprises. Enterprises. Bruce.
That goes to that one.
Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral.
Joker.
From Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Rumi Mori, arms dealer. I'll check it out then.
Mori, huh?
Mori's on his kill list.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Going to see the fat guy.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you? Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
So what should I do? I think they're onto me, like Bruce Wayne and Batman. I think they'll find out who's who. So I don't really want to go with Mori because they'll find out Bruce Wayne is trying to interrogate Mori. So I'm probably going to go with Eli.
I'll talk to Eli.
Yeah.
It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Gordon's going to be pissed off, but what can you do? He'll just have to deal with it.
Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out.
Yeah, you do.
Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
Take me to Eli.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Kick in the face.
Says who? 4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Then you need my help.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
By the book? I don't know.
Gordon
about
told
that.
me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
I need beeswax. Your agency created Riddler. Did Gordon mention Lucius? Nothing worth mentioning.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Don't hold out on me, Batman.
Shut up, bitch.
Anything that helps us get this guy, I gotta know.
You already know all there is.
Guess I'm gonna have to have a longer conversation with Gordon. After we put the screws on Nabel. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
I'm doing this my way.
The gloves have to come off.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it. As long as it gets done. Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before.
I'm Batman.
Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Leave the camera.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Need anything else?
No, bugger off. Hey Ruby, how's it going?
I'm good.
I'll take it from here. Work with me, Eli.
Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
I wouldn't test it. Riddler was right. I don't want to hurt him yet.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule.
I said I'll do it my way.
Stick. You get me?
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller,
I would have asked.
Yeah, shut up.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Yeah, I'm doing alright, Ruby, thanks.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I'll do worse.
Riddler just dabbles in pain, Eli. I've turned pain into an art form.
You don't understand. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency, they don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that could save me if I cross him.
The agency's phones are safe. I won't let you die. Agency's phones.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us.
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Oh. Shut that thing off right now.
You're insane. You'll kill us all.
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
He's gonna shit his pants.
There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed.
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you. Please.
Got ya.
Stop. He's on a ship in Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from. You're crazier than he is.
Oh God.
Hope you
damn.
bought your shitting pants. Sure about the shit.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
Gordon's pissed at me already because I didn't tell him about Lucius, so screw it.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Burst in there. Do your bat shit. Yeah. In a bit.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
Where is he?
You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me. You and your boss.
There's a chamber there.
A good spot for cover.
Regret her miscalculations. All your idiot
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Is that Blake?
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
He's that black guy.
Terrible decisions. Your agency has been
We found him.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence.
It's going to feel
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
Think?
I'll move when
I'm
he's
sure you
looking.
can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
So what have I got to do? Oh. Right, there we go.
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Oh shit, son.
My friends will
Somebody
be
in
here
there.
soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Nailed it. Brutal.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Boom. Boom.
Oversized vermin.
Gotta love the gadgets.
Batman! Batman!
There is somebody in there.
Agent of Vesta.
Oh, it's here.
Lore, it's heating up!
Yeah, you fucked. Sorry.
Thanks, Batman.
What the fuck?
Are you alright? Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
What?
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Well, fuck off.
Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Oh, riddles.
Get away with this.
Not good at riddles.
You get them right? This happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle.
I am not good at riddles.
Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Let her go.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead.
Lucius Fox.
Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
So...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Screw Blake. I don't like Blake.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
Agent Avesta.
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please, don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Oh,
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You're a son of a bitch.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler.
This is brutal.
You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Oh, what's cracking off? What's cracking off? What's cracking off? Link to that, I guess.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Okay. Do that then.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
Hold on. What could I link to then? Did I miss something then? Or what? Right, so I had my my ding dong open. Right. So I link that with the missile launcher.
I'll fire one of
Then
the
I've
missiles.
got this birdie thing. And then where's that going to? Ah, at the cage. There we go.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
And then the chamber. Put her in the chamber.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Do that.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
That would be me.
I am.
What are you doing?
In a bit.
No!
See you later. Now you be fucked, mate.
Impossible!
No. Batman.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick, but I had backup on the way.
Shut the fuck up. Surely you should have went through that vent.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh, wait a minute. Ah! Plan foil. What's that triangle doing there? I think it's like glitched out.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick. Gotta be a soccer kick. Boom! Knocked him the fuck out.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
You have little faith.
I thought.
You saved your friends.
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
Embrace her. Yeah, let's embrace her. Aww.
It's over, Riddler.
Going straight to jail.
Look forward to a padded cell.
Yeah.
Well,
Arkham for you, matey.
Congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost?
Smarter than you.
Agent Infestus suffered, so no one had to die.
Should have to learn sign language.
Sit well with you. Can it?
This is your fault, not mine.
Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Yeah.
You came after me,
you know. For you, buddy.
Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
You need better friends.
Yeah.
The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What happened? He's got something in his neck. Somebody shot him or something.
They broke.
Is that the Joker?
The pact.
You dead. What the fuck? I reckon that was Joker on top of the bridge. Or John Doe, as he's calling himself. I reckon it was. Fuck.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God
Dead as fuck.
damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
What?
Worth it.
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process.
Found out where he was, didn't we?
This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking?
Don't take it personally.
Don't take it so personally, Jim. I had to go through your suspect to get to Riddler.
Leaving me with a police brutality lawsuit and a PR...
Brutality? Don't touch him.
The trust between us, it's gone.
Oh, whatever. Dramatic.
Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
You reckon it was
You're being unreasonable, Gordon. You need my help protecting Gotham.
If what happened at the precinct is protecting Gotham, I want no part of it.
I didn't do anything. I was nice to him.
How we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you.
No,
Batman's
that's
had
not
his
fair.
priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
You think you could have done better? Way I see it, there's one less bad guy in Gotham.
I don't know whether I could have done better.
Yeah, exactly.
I do know you could have. If we'd have been
Are you
working
going to
together
play
from the start.
other game, yes or no?
You not another word.
Yeah, I play loads of games.
Consider it a kindness. I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Yeah.
You come across anything about them?
No.
I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler was
Let me
betrayed.
know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have.
What
Evidence
theory?
from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Who?
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Harley Quinn.
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes. You and I will be working together very closely.
Oh, do I have to?
Bruce Wayne.
I knew she was fucking on to me. I thought, oh, fuck. Maybe I should have gone with Maury then, instead of, what's her name? What's his name? Eli. Oh! Not doing it again. Traumatized. Tiffany's comforted. She believed you when you lied and is now sorry she doubted you. Well. Betrayed. Fuck off, he's being right dramatic. Hopeful. Yeah, whatever. Grieving. He was concerned, he said he wanted revenge. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's episode 1 done. I'll be playing episode 2 tomorrow. Around the same time. Probably around about 10 o'clock UK time. So if anybody wants to join me for that, anybody's welcome, of course. So drop a follow or subscribe if it's on YouTube. Live on YouTube, Twitch and Mixer every day. So just drop a follow and you'll see. I'm going to play in like one episode every day this week. Because number 5's just come out, so I want to get to that. But I want to go all the way through them, obviously. So thanks everybody for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. So like, comment, share, all that good stuff. It's been emotional. See you later.